Welcome to General Music. My name is Mrs. Capella. When you arrive at General Music, I'd like for you to have the following materials. Always have a pencil. Make sure you have a folder to keep some papers in. Occasionally I'll be giving you assignments that require a piece of paper. Agenda. Of course you need your Chromebook. Please make sure you charge it each night so that when you arrive to music, you have enough battery to complete the assignments. And I would like for you to have a pair of earbuds or headphones along with you. There will be times when we'll be listening to music and you want to be able to hear your music and no one else's. Each day when you arrive to music class, I'd ask you to log into Schoology and click on attendance. Complete the attendance form every day. If we are in person, you'll complete it here in class. If for some reason you are at home, whether it's because we go to virtual learning or because you are homesick and you'd like to keep up with us, you're going to click the daily attendance so that I know who attended music class and completed the assignments. For 5th grade music class, here is what you will learn. You will learn how to read, write, and perform rhythms, how to read pitches on the staff. You will learn how to play some classroom percussion, how to perform rhythms and melodies on classroom instruments. And we'll learn about composers and their music, and maybe we'll do some singing and dancing. Hopefully, we'll have some fun too. There will be a 5th grade project. It's a homemade percussion instrument. I'll be sending information about that in the coming weeks. You don't have to worry about it just yet, but when it's time, I will send the information on Schoology. When in music class, I ask that you follow the 3 school rules. Keep your hands, feet, and voice in your own personal space. Practice kindness in your words and actions. Follow staff instructions the first time given. You'll notice in the front of the room, I have a start and end procedure. As you enter the music room, you are asked to please use hand sanitizer. You are then to sit down quietly. Your belongings can go on the empty seat next to you. If you are one of the students who is in a special seat that doesn't have a seat next to it, you will place your belongings next to your chair or behind your chair. Take out your Chromebook and begin the opening assignment, which is to do the daily attendance. I will answer all questions after attendance is taken, so please wait until everyone has done their daily attendance. Then if you have a question you need to ask me, that would be the time. We will then review the opening assignment and the previous day's lesson, and then it will be time to learn or do something new. When class is ending and it's time to leave, I will ask that every student be responsible for returning all music materials to their proper place. That includes making sure your chair is where it belongs. Note any assignments or upcoming projects and tests in your agenda book. And lastly, depart quickly and quietly as your row is dismissed. Make sure you take all of your belongings with you. Grading policy. Your grades are going to be based on the following. We will have some tests and quizzes. Everything I ask you to do in class will be graded. I will not give you a busy work just to keep you busy. Everything will be graded. Your individual music project, homework, I don't give that often, but when I do, I ask that you complete it. And of course, participation. Participation means that you are doing the assignments when I ask. You are doing the work in a very, very good way, and you're making sure to pay attention to what's happening in music class. All assignments must be turned in by the posted due date. Late and missing assignments will be given a grade of 0. If there is an extenuating circumstance, such as you've been out sick and you were unable to complete it, you can contact me privately, and I will see if I can make an exception. But generally, all assignments must be turned in by the posted due date, no exceptions. All assignments will be completed and graded on Schoology. If you are in music class and there happens to be an emergency or a drill, here is what we will do. In the event of a fire drill or an actual emergency, we will exit the music room, turn left. We will exit the building, turn right. Proceed to the parking lot and line up against the stone wall at the end of the lot. So we're heading towards the football field. In the event of a weather emergency, you would exit the music room, turn right. At the door, turn right and proceed to the first floor hallway. You will then sit with your back against the wall, knees up, heads down. Cover your head with your hands. In the event of a lockdown or an intruder, we will follow the ALICE procedure. Remember, A stands for alert, L for lockdown, I for inform, C for counter, and E for evacuate. Letter E is the one we should try to do first. If we cannot evacuate, we do the others in the ALICE protocol. In music class, sometimes you might need to use the restroom or you might need to go get a drink of water. If you would like to use the restroom, please do the sign for bathroom. It's made by forming the right hand into the letter T. The palm side is facing away from you. You shake your hand side to side a couple times. Some people use a twisting movement instead of the side-to-side shake. Either is fine. Why don't you go ahead and try that right now? The sign for water is made by forming your right hand into the letter W. You touch your mouth with your index finger and repeat a few times. Remember, with sign language, you need to be looking at the person you are talking to, which would be me. You need to make sure you make eye contact with me and that you do the sign appropriately. If I give you the OK sign, that means go ahead, use the restroom. Happy trails to you. If I give you the wait a minute sign, that means stay here, we're doing something important, ask again in a few moments. Right now, I'd like you to take out your Chromebook and begin the homework. You're going to complete the discussion question on Schoology. If anyone has any questions, you can send me a message in Schoology by clicking on the envelope at the top of the page. I will do my best to answer your questions as soon as possible. Welcome to music. Can't wait to learn and do some new things with you.